What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Batty Talks. We're here on another Friday. Well, 2:24 a.m. on a Saturday, but tomorrow doesn't really start till the sun comes up, is the way I like to look at it. And we're here on some Call of Duty Ghosts. And let me tell you guys, I was wrong about this game. In my Call of Duty video, I said, Ghost wasn't actually that bad. It was a lie. I don't think Ghost is actually any good at all. But we're here now, and that's what really counts. You'll see me using the Honey Badger because I could not use any other weapon. I just didn't want to. But yeah, what are we here to talk about today on this fine Friday evening, Saturday morning? Well, I'm here to talk about me. Batty Shogun. Now, you may not know who I am. You may know who I am. But basically, I'm a small, up-and-coming YouTuber just trying to find his footing. And, he's going to the big city to chase his dreams, all that nonsense, all that stuff like that. And, having a little difficulties on the way, you see. And it's not so much with YouTube or chasing that specific dream, but it is with managing it all in my life. You see, there's a couple different things that I'm trying to do. Hold on, I got a cough right now. Sorry. There's a couple different things in my life that I'm trying to do. The main one right now is college. College is a must-have, I think, right now. I have no other really means of getting a steady job or a stable income, so we're focused on college. That is that's top priority. That's something I have to do. And YouTube is obviously another thing I want to do. And if it were just those two things, I'd probably be pumping out a video every couple of days, but it really isn't. One other thing I have been doing a lot more recently is music. I've been trying to actually make some music. I've been playing the bass for a couple of years, and I thought it's high time I try to actually make something out of it. And the final thing, the last thing, it comes out of left field from me. It's I'm actually part of the boxing club here at my college here, and I've actually, don't tell anyone this. This is a big secret I'm laying out on the table. I've got a fight coming up next weekend on the 22nd of February here, and it's getting close. We're getting close to that date, and I've been training really hard. For it, and that's been taking up a lot of my time. And obviously that leaves less time for my YouTube channel. And obviously I would rather invest more time into YouTube. I think it is my best course of action if I want to find a way out of this 40-hour a week, 40-year cycle that I'm funneling myself into. But at the same time, something like boxing is something I can only do when I'm young, right? Realistically, I could have a YouTube channel for the rest of my life until I can't freaking remember anything anymore. I could have a YouTube channel for the next 50 years, but I can only box till, I don't know, like 30, maybe 35. Eventually, that age catches up with you, and your body's physicality is the first thing to fold under the pressure. And, I guess I just want to make the most of what I have right now, and for that, means I want to put some more time into boxing, which is what I'm doing. But that'll really only last for a couple of months, till probably about April, the end of April, at the most, in which case I can head back to YouTube, youtube.com. Sorry. Still feeling a little bit rift from that sickness I mentioned last week, but so what's the problem here? We're only putting in 2 months of hard work, and then we can get back on that YouTube grind, and dedicate a whole bunch more time into YouTube. Well, the problem is, as soon as that 2 months is up, it's April, and then finals come around May, and then it's summertime. And this summer is kind of a big summer because it is the summer before I have to get an internship. So what does that mean? It means I need work experience, which I do not have. So this summer I'll probably have to get a job, unless my YouTube channel starts generating some money, which at this point seems unlikely. So yeah, I'm kind of in a predicament here. I'm working on a video right now. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. It's a game review, but I don't really think it'll be, I don't really think it'll get that many views. And I don't know. I remember at the start of this year I said, hey, I should just focus on making videos I want to make, but time is literally running out. What happens if I make it to the end of this college thing and I'm still doing YouTube, but it's not, I can't turn it into a job. I can't live off of it. Then of course I have to get a real job, and then I won't have that much time for YouTube, right? And what I really want is an escape from this life path we all find ourselves on. And I think YouTube is my best bet at that. But right now there's other things I want to pursue. So I don't really know. I hate to leave episodes on a down like this, but I'm sure it'll all work itself out in the end. It usually always does. I'll let you know how the fight goes next weekend, but I won't be able to tell you about it until 2 weeks from now. So next week I'll be talking about something else, so stay tuned. Be sure to send me a question if you have one at battytalks@gmail.com. And for now, this is Batty Shogun, signing off.